Hey guys, welcome to another video, this time on Slovenia. So this is going to be my final Balkan country on this 2024 Europe trip. So it is currently 6 PM and I'm in Maribor, which is a city in the northeast kind of corner of Slovenia. I've just come today from Zadar in Croatia, so it's been a long bus journey. I only got here about an hour ago, or less than an hour ago. So I've just dropped my bag off and basically come outside, so I'm going to have a look around the city now and then hopefully find some dinner. I'm not sure what the prices are going to be like since this is a new country, probably pretty expensive. It seems much more like Western European rather than Balkan style. And then I'm only going to be staying one night here and I'm going to be heading off pretty early tomorrow, so yeah, I'm just off for a bit of a try and have a good look around now. It is 8 PM now and I am on a road in the middle of a forest somewhere. I don't know how I ended up here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I've been walking around town for the last few hours. It's a really nice city and I managed to pick up dinner. I got 2 veggie burgers for €7. I was very hungry, so yeah, I got 2. Which wasn't too bad because the hostel didn't have a kitchen. So yeah, easy option. And then I walked around the park around the back of town a bit after I'd visited all the historic sites. And then I saw this old trail going into the forest. It was pretty dark and it looked a little bit unmaintained, but I saw a couple of people go up in front of me. So I thought it looked quite cool and it must go somewhere interesting. So I basically just started walking to see where I'd end up. And I just ended up on top of a hill with an epic view of town and a really cool sunset over the mountains. So well worth going up that random trail, and I kept following it and I've just come out onto this road, so that's where I am now. And I am just walking back into town, so I think I'm just going to head back to the hostel now. Okay, it is just before 9 in the morning now and I'm just leaving Maribor. I'm walking to the train station now. So today I'm going to be heading to Lake Bled, which is in the northwestern corner of Slovenia. So yeah, basically traversing the whole country today. It's not a particularly big country, so yeah, should be good. And I'll be on the trains all day. It should be about 4 or 5 hours total. I've got to take 4 trains, so hopefully the transfers go okay. One of them's pretty short, the first one's only 9 minutes, so I hope the train's on time. Otherwise I'll be sitting somewhere for 3 hours. I think the next train comes, so that won't be very fun, but yeah, we'll see how we go. And then I will be staying at Bled for the next 3 nights. Okay, I've just arrived at the train station in Bled, so that is Lake Bled, and you can see the town on the other side of the lake. So now I just have to walk about, should only be 10 or 15 minutes or something to my campsite. It's 2:45 now, so has been a fairly big day on the train, 4 trains, but all went smoothly, and it was only €12 for the whole ticket, so yeah, not too bad compared to Croatia. I paid €35 yesterday. So yeah, I'm just going to head down to the campsite now. Okay, I've made it to Bled. So it is currently 5:15 in the afternoon, and I'm just heading back to the campsite. So I got my tent set up. It was only about a 10-minute walk from the train station, and that's a really nice spot, but there's no shop or anything out that way, so I've just walked into town, which is about an hour each way, and now I'm just heading back to the campsite after going to the supermarket and picking up food for the next 3 days. So yeah, I won't have to come back here, which is nice because all the attractions are out the camping side, so I won't have to do this walk every day. So it should be about an hour's walk back, and then I'm just going to have dinner. Okay, it is now 8:30 in the morning and I'm just leaving the campsite. So there's the lake behind me there. It's a pretty nice day. So today I'm going to be heading up to the gorge, which I've forgotten the name, so I will put it at the bottom of the screen. It starts with V, I think. It's about 5 kilometers away to the start, and then I think you have to pay €10 to go in, and it's about a 5-kilometer loop walk, and then I'm going to head back. But it's meant to be really nice, so yeah, it's just going to be a road walk until I get up there. I have just made it out of the gorge, and it is 10:38. So it was about a 2.5 kilometre walk through the gorge after the road walk to get there, which was about 5 kilometres. And now I'm just heading uphill on a forest trail. So the gorge was not bad. Not sure that it was worth €10, 18 New Zealand dollars. Yeah, I was thinking the whole way in New Zealand this would be completely free. You'd be allowed to swim in the river, and you definitely would not be forced to wear a helmet. That was not really sure what the helmet was for. I think they might have just been justifying the €10 entrance fee. Because you definitely did not need one, but it was still good. Really nice. A lot of people there though. You could hardly move on the walkway. So now I'm just heading back round the other side of the mountain, back to the start of that trail, and then I'm going to road walk back down to Bled. It is 9 AM in the morning now, and I'm just down by the lake. So yesterday I got back to the campsite just before lunchtime, and then I basically just chilled out by the lake and had a few swims in the afternoon, which was really cool. And then just had another night in my tent, and apparently my air mattress has a hole in it because I woke up on the ground, so not the most comfortable sleep, and I'm gonna have to attempt to find the hole before I'm camping for 2.5 weeks straight in Iceland, which I don't really want to be on the ground for. So yeah, at some point I'm going to have to look for the hole, but I have one more night here tonight, and I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk up the hill now, which should only be probably about an hour both ways. I've just arrived at the summit, so I am here, not going to try and pronounce that, at 756 metres above sea level. So I've climbed about 300 metres, and it's taken 40 minutes to get up here from the lake. There's a viewpoint, this viewpoint just back there, I had a bit of a break at, which was actually where the view was, because from here there is just forest, even though this point's higher. But the viewpoint was really cool, had an awesome view over the lake and a bit of the view to the campsite. So now I'm going to keep walking over the hill down to here, and then there should be a trail just looping back round to the lake. Okay, it is 10 to 12 on Monday now, and it's raining. It's been raining all night and all morning. So I basically just chilled out in my tent this morning. There was quite a big thunderstorm and the rain was real heavy. So yeah, I didn't do much. And I have just decided to pack up in the rain and leave since it's nearly 12. So now I'm walking up the hill to the train station. It's about 15 minutes walk away. And then I'm gonna have to wait about an hour, and then I'm gonna catch the train down to Ljubljana, capital city, which is, I think, about 2 hours away. I have to take two trains and do a changeover somewhere, and then I will be staying 2 nights in Ljubljana. It's 3:30 now and I am in Ljubljana, so I have made it here. The train took just under 2 hours I think in total. It was a good trip down. Had one change which was very tight because the first train was delayed, but made it, so that's good. So I'm going to be staying here 2 nights. I've just checked into my hostel and now I'm heading back into the city centre. So I'm actually going to the post office now as my first stop, because my next country is Morocco, which I'm flying to Marrakesh in 2 days on Wednesday. But Morocco, being the strict Muslim country that it is, has a complete ban on drones entering the country. And because I've been carrying my drone with me for the last few months, I'm not allowed to bring it. So I'm actually going to be posting it to Paris and then going to pick it up when I'm finished in Morocco. So hopefully I can get that sorted is the plan for now. Good morning. It is now 6 AM and I am walking down the road in the rain. So it is currently Wednesday. I decided just to take a chill day at the hostel yesterday, so I didn't go out. I had, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm going to be going to Princeton University starting in August, so I had to go to a meeting for that in the afternoon. So yeah, I just hung around. But I got the drone posted the other day, so that's good. Cost me $100 though, so hopefully it makes it safely and I will catch up with it in Paris. But now I am walking to the bus station and the bus is going to take me to the airport and I will be leaving the Balkans. So thanks for watching this final Balkan video on Slovenia. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really helpful if you could like and subscribe. And as always, there's a link to buy me coffee in the description below if you want to help support my channel. And I will see you in the next video, where I will be in Morocco, and in a couple of days I'll be riding a camel through the Sahara Desert. So see you next time.